welcome back. It's the new year.
Same technical difficulties.
And we're the Mighty Misfit Menagerie, or
or the Mighty Misfit Menagerie.
Cast. Seems like a lot for 6 seconds.
It seemed like a lot for 6 seconds. With these beautiful shirts that Coulter made for us. That if he would get up and spin around real quick.
Yeah. You can't really see it from the back.
Hold on, stay right there.
Before the technical difficulties.
That's one of our campaigns. That's one of our campaigns. That's one of our campaigns. That's us. That's one of our campaigns. And that's one of our campaigns.
And if you would like one of these shirts, you just have to bribe us.
When they purchase
Money,
shirts.
sexual favors, whatever. I mean, we're all flexible.
What was that one? Money?
We've been on one tonight. One of those.
So yeah, we are finishing Candlekeep Mysteries, the Canopic being. It's going to happen or someone's going to die.
The Canopic being episode 17?
Something like, I don't know, I've lost track, bro.
It ran longer than than Witchlight. I lost my word.
It's been 84 years.
We started Candlekeep before Witchlight. And it's still...
We started the Canopic being before Witchlight.
No.
Anyway, our lovely Helena is going to do our recap for us.
Well, we are in a dungeon owned by this Valen person who is probably a mummy lord. So we've been trucking around, we've been fighting golems left and right. Paige and Naya tried to go scope out this room. It had this pool of water and a fountain in the middle, but the water ended up being damaged. Yeah, burned Paige. And
Kitty.
so we went back. We tried to get a rest, but unfortunately we did not get a long rest. And because Alicia showed up, and even though she's been totally pleasant and helpful, we tried to kill her. And so
we or Paige?
she turned into a golem.
Yes.
Was she being totally reasonable, or was she giving Paige wild, absurd, crazy answers to totally sane and valid questions? And Paige said, "You're not even real at this point. Let me, do you a favor," and tried to stab her.
I would just like to point out that all violence started with a really good explanation.
All violence?
This is not Chronicles. This is the indie reel.
So we had to fight her.
Yeah.
As a golem. Did we do the fight or?
Well, it's still going.
Okay.
We're still in the fight?
We are in the midst. Okay, so if we didn't get a long rest, can we still long rest then? Or do we still have to wait for 24 hours? Oh my god. You can only get the effects of a long rest once in 24 hours, but that means like if you rest and you can't then try to rest rest again.
Get the effect.
So I guess we're just gonna have to like I'm gonna die if we keep running into things.
So as a reminder, you guys got about 7 hours into your long rest.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, you had done a short rest before that. And I think something else had happened, so we're 9 hours from when Stalin went down the first time, I believe.
We we have 13 hours left, or 15 hours left.
Mm-hmm. We all got a short rest in, but we were all short of a long rest.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Recapitulated.
I think we should just take a nap while the golem is attacking us.
Just hide under the
I
bird.
think that's great.
You can just mold to stone, right?
I have no spell slots. I could not do that.
So the least I can do is pull the golem's attention away so you all can take a little 30-minute breather.
What if
that fair?
What if I just try to rest
Get this out
in the sarcophagus? Like, what would happen to that? What if I just got in? Should I just try that? I don't know.
Well, I was also going to say, I do remember, wasn't Emery not participating? Wasn't Emery...
Oh, she started participating, but she was
there
asleep.
down in the pit.
Well, now Emery's up
She
there.
was attempting to finish the long rest.
Yeah, but that was like,
But then
yeah,
she joined
I got
I kicked
kicked.
her.
I got
Right,
hit.
that's right.
Yeah, and then, but yeah, it was. I think I got a couple hits in before we.
Emery wasn't happy.
I did some choice things about Paige.
Are the golems resistant to magic? Did we figure that out?
They reflect spells.
Okay.
And they're not
Certain
super
levels,
high
yeah.
level.
You don't know that. That's
We've been,
something that we
we've
talked
been
about.
noticing some. No, I mean we've been noticing the
we've
behavior
seen
of
the
it.
behavior.
You've seen things happen,
Yeah.
yes.
We're
but
just too silly.
I'm pretty sure
Put it
radiant
together.
damage has been a bad plan as well.
Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure.
Helena, your dice are so satisfying right now. I love that.
There's dice goblins and then there's dice
Oh, I'm
sociopaths.
gonna roll these. That's the colder guys.
Yeah.
My snails. Ooh,
That was a nice
that's a
one.
19.
That was a
My
nice
little
first
snail
roll.
dice. We're gonna use you tonight.
I forgot mine.
Anyway,
All
A
of them,
10.
or just the new ones?
all right. It is top of the round, so it is Naya's turn.
Oh shit! All right, where am I? I'm right
As-
next to this rock.
As a reminder, I will let you guys know the order is Naya, then the Golem, and then Kirill, Paige, Benlin, Henry.
Contract.
It's an
All right.
N, right, or an M?
And
Okay.
yes.
Anyway,
Flanking. All right, 2 attacks. Oh damn! Those are all under 10.
Oh.
Okay, so 8 and 6 are my top ones. It's 8 plus 9, 18. No,
17.
17, and then 6 plus 9, 15.
no, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna send a key point to dodge, and that's all.
Okay.
All right, new dice. That wasn't great. That wasn't great.
Sorry, 1 second.
All right, well, those ones were better, so.
Did
Listen,
I have a guy on? Do I have a guy token? No. Oh,
You have a what?
No, we don't have spell slots to summon.
you don't, but I might.
You might.
I
You
have
might.
spell slots. Yeah, because I
You come back on a short rest.
come back, so I have 2 left.
Sorry.
Means I can
Oh,
call
nice.
people.
America?
No, to the stream.
Oh,
to America.
Sorry, I'm on
is-
Discord.
Which is virtually coming to America.
It's rude.
Bruce Springsteen?
I think it would be much more fun for all of us to go to Australia, but
That's true.
Okay, so Kirill is down in the sarcophagus pit. Henry is as well.
No, I'm.
No, you're up.
Yeah.
Benlin is here. This is Chomp Good.
and then that's my
unicorn, and then the Rock.
Yes, and
How-
then Paige is up here on his lonesome.
Correct.
How's the golem looking, by the way?
Not good, but still alive.
Okay.
And is
On a scale of 0 to like 126.
That's how I feel
Wanna
right
do
now.
miracles?
Not good, but alive.
Guys, we need to get through this in an hour, so everyone stop cross-talking and let Hank kill us.
well, I'm
Okay?
also selling.
Let Hank
so-
murder us.
Hank is gonna speed
At
run.
this point, I would rather a TPK than to do this dungeon ever again.
The golem turns into the mummy and she kills you while you're dead. Let's move on.
It's like, whatever happened to the bookkeepers?
Paige.
We let them die.
Yes.
Does 19 hit you?
I do believe it does. Let me triple check. It does.
And then a 27 would hit you.
No, that hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Wait, the golem's over there.
yeah, it's
over
throwing
No.
darts at you. It's gonna be 28 damage.
Oh.
And then it is Kirill's turn.
Okay, so I can't do anything thing dang here, so I'm not going to do that anymore. The rock is going to come down and pick me up and take me back over here. So now I'm back over here. And the only thing that I can do is have my sword attack.
I love bards.
None of
until
my-
they happen.
And none of my other things work. Nothing I can do works. Okay. Oh, okay. Does a 12 hit?
No.
It's a magic weapon. Does that help?
No.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, you just went. That's okay. Okay. Bardic Inspiration to Benlin.
It's a D10 now?
It is a D10 now.
Can you physically give me one? Because I didn't get my dice out.
Absolutely.
My dice box breaks.
Anything else, Kira?
Nope.
Paige.
That is
Also,
what I can
thank you,
do.
Rockman, for 18 months subscribed on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Thanks, Mr. Shovel.
And I've not forgotten.
What?
Don't worry about it.
He hasn't forgotten, and that's what's important.
Okay. After that, after getting bombarded with the darts, I'm going to gain myself, and I'm going to use my second wind because
myself.
I very much need to. Okay, regain 14 HP.
Hmm.
I wasn't literally standing at death's door, 1 foot in or anything. I was.
Oh, I could have healed you.
That's okay. Paige has literally never ever asked anyone for healing. He's always said, "I'm okay," as he's bleeding all over the ground.
I'm saving my last spell in case somebody goes down.
So that
Probably smart.
So that was my bonus action. So I'm going to attack main hand.
Okay.
Throw a dagger. Was that with advantage?
No,
No.
because you're not flinching with anyone,
Okay.
but you still are able to do sneak attack because there's
Because there's yes. Okay. So a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! With sneak attack, that's I think what 5 d6s now. 2, 3, 4.
Andy
I just
said,
realized we've been on social that whole time and not showing them how bootsies.
Okay. 66 plus plus 8. And I'm gonna spend 2 more of the fighter die for d8s.
Paige is like, I'm ending this now.
And no, I checked and I have fighter dice to spend 2. So I'm gonna spend 2 of those, which are d8s as well.
What about this?
Paige is so mad and so done.
Oh yeah, sounds like it, buddy.
I'm like room in my dice tray, you know. For anyone that's into ASMR. That's what 12, I think, dice rolling sounds like. 3, 6, 9,
Damn, she's fine.
Thank you so much.
11, 17, 20, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 40 damage.
Nice. Nice.
How many psychic die did you use on that?
Fighter die.
Yes. Fighter dice.
They are psychic dice, but I just didn't like how you used the term psychic. It made me scared.
5 to apply those.
Did it cast Mind Gauge?
No, I'm just
Mind
curious. 'Cause
blank.
I just want to know for how much damage that did. It was a good hit.
I used rogue dice and fighter dice, and it's a fighter ability, I think, that lets me do that.
It's your archetype. Yeah.
Yeah.
Archetype.
It all went through. It's fine. I just wanted to know.
Mutiny.
Hank the person was curious, not Hank the
Yes,
DM.
exactly.
They are not separable.
Anyway, anything else?
You die.
Can I action surge?
Real.
Jumanji.
Sure.
Because the box is not checked.
I don't know, can you?
Can I action surge?
Yeah.
Well, we short rested, so you get your
So I do get
You do
that.
yeah, you
get
get
your
your second wind and your action surge back on a short rest.
You
So,
did second
Which-
already, so.
well, if you're yeah.
And if everyone reset their sheets thinking they got a long rest.
No, I redid mine to where I
I know, but I think most people did, but then they reset it back.
Yeah, see, I didn't
So-
yet.
So yes, you can action surge.
Excellent. So main hand attack again.
Spell slots.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. Since it's a new action, do I get my
Nope.
No?
Your sneak attack?
Sneak attack.
No, it's once per round.
Once per round. Okay. So in that case, yeah. 5 plus 2 from fighting 7 plus 6, 13 more damage.
Okay. What
How's
about
he
your
looking?
other two?
Other 2 what?
Well, not your other two. You get one more attack, right? Because you have extra attack.
No, I used my bonus action to.
But extra
No, but
attack
you
is a
have extra
bonus.
attack. So you get 2 attacks and then your bonus action.
That's right. Okay. I remember how that works now. 17 to hit?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Anything else?
I would like to huff and puff.
Okay. Bella.
I'm going to attack
Okay.
with my Staff of Striking,
Okay.
which will be
Fuck, paste.
a natural 1. So just move on, please.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you want a bonus or
Well, I'm saving my last spell slot for if somebody drops a 0. So
Henry.
I'm gonna do the thing I've been doing, which is Sunblade and then the Shadow Blade. Is that what it's called?
yeah, your illusionary Shadow Blade.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Sunblade and then Shadow Blade. So I'll Shadow Blade first. I just got the app, so I'm still figuring out how it works.
You shouldn't have to do any math when you like it. Should whatever your number is should be right already.
Yeah, I just had to find everything. It's navigating the character sheet. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You have too much faith
It's
in
a
me.
learning curve.
Yeah. And it's the reflection. Not spell test.
It should be listed to whatever weapon you're using.
Well, the Shadow Blade doesn't actually have if it's the to hit if it's the
Oh,
It's your spell attack on
it's spell attack.
Okay.
Sick. That's a +9.
Oh, actually, no, it's not. The Shadow Blade creates an actual weapon, so you just use your. It would be the same as whatever weapon your sword is.
Right, but one of them's going to be offhand.
Yeah, but the
Right.
Shadow Blade doesn't add to its damage.
I don't even think a 16 hits though. And that's like the highest I could have possibly
Okay.
gotten in this debate. So Shadow Blade does not do anything, and then 15,
Mm-mm.
nothing.
Okay.
Got nothing. Oh wait, I have a thing that I haven't been using. If I miss with an attack roll, I can gain a bonus equal to the number of allies I can see up to a +3, and I can do it 5 times per long rest. I'm gonna use how many allies can I see?
Definitely 3.
Definitely 3. So, what was the last roll? 15, 16, 17, 18. Does an 18 hit? Damn it. All right, that's fine.
Sorry.
Inspiration.
I keep forgetting to use it, so I'm glad I used it.
Anything else?
No.
Naya.
Okay. 2 more attacks.
Okay.
You can do it.
All right, so 24 and 8 plus 9, 17 again.
One.
Well, yeah, usually those hollow ones do not roll well for me.
Okay. D8.
There's some
Okay, so that's 6 damage. And I'm going to spend another key point to dodge.
Okay.
6 fucking damage.
Welcome to my life.
Belmont, does a 21 hit you?
Actually, I don't think it does. No.
Then just one hit, and that's going to be 27 damage.
Nice. Crazy. Crazy.
Gee.
Girl.
Okay, let's do this. Carol's gonna draw a bow.
Okay.
Paige is gonna go
I like
wait
it.
you.
Carol's just gonna be like, what the fuck is this thing?
I like it.
I don't think it does anything though.
It still does good damage.
It's a nat 20.
Oh,
On my new dice from my husband, which are fantastic. They rolled a 3 last time, so they're making up for themselves.
thank you, Dave.
Yeah. So that'll be 9 damage.
Okay.
And then my
You still do your
sword's
max
gonna do.
damage.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Max plus roll. So it's 9 plus 12, so 21 damage.
So
Very nice.
Kirill, out of nowhere, pulls out this bow that he never uses.
Never
He's
used
like,
it.
fuck this shit, and hits it square in the eye, and it falls to the ground.
All we do is win.
Kira looks down at it and goes,
Fuck.
He drops both of his arms and goes, "What the
that me?
fuck, man?"
also rock on it.
What do you say?
He drew a bow.
Oh my God.
His Rockoman's insane. We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, so I pull out the crossbow, knock it back. I'm ready to command the sword when it goes off straight through the eye and shatters.
It does not shatter.
Oh, sorry. Just falls to the ground.
It falls to the ground, and as it hits the ground, it turns back into Alessia.
Oh, okay.
But she is down on the ground.
Is she dead?
She's not moving.
Paige goes, "She's not her. That's her heart. Her heart is in the urn out there.
So whose heart is in her?
I don't think anyone's."
There's really only one way to find that out, Paige. Are you sure you want to go down that path?
Please do not find out.
I don't know. I've heard tales of a bunny that carried around a heart, and that freaked me out.
Were those fluffy bunny tails?
Okay. What do we know?
There's
So from the book, didn't it say, wasn't there rituals to put your organs inside of somebody else?
yeah, they're all.
Yes.
What she told me before she turned all Gollum-y was that they're all sacrificing part of themselves for.
So that means the organs in the urns are these people's organs.
Yes. Should we go take the heart and push it back into her chest?
Well, my thought process, if you will follow along with me,
I will
you've
try.
already killed this girl. What if the mummy's heart is in her and that is destructible?
Can I see if she's breathing? Is she?
No.
Okay. Oh, I feel weird about this. I feel real weird about this.
I'm grasping at straws and I'm at a loss for words. And I'm
Why doesn't everyone go take a nap?
Sounds like a great plan.
okay. And Paige just falls back.
And then Benlin will take out a knife and cut open this girl. Once everyone's away.
Kirill is going to take the rock and go down the hallway.
Which hallway?
This one.
Okay.
Paige is just laying on the ground, like heavy breathing, almost snoring.
Where are you going?
Well, we talked before about how we've seen very little of this place, and they just started exploring, so I think we'd just try to get a sense of the rest of the rooms.
Okay, we're gonna leave the rock here,
Okay.
and then if you need it, we'll move it. Cool. Just that way, because I don't think you can control it.
He's just like,
So Ben, you are going to open our chest.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna sit on it.
Give me a medicine check for this impromptu surgery.
autopsy.
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh wait, is it
Is she
surgery
dead
because she's
for
still
sure?
alive?
Or is it off?
She's not breathing.
27.
Okay. You deftly cut into her chest, where the heart normally is, and you see a heart inside that is crystalline.
Crystalline.
Interesting.
So it's made of water?
Interesting.
Aren't all
Or
hearts?
lava.
Hank, does it look fragile?
No, it looks pretty solid.
It looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. How long do you think that took me? Do you think they got very far?
I'm sorry. It is as you examine the heart more. It is crystalline, but it looks like it's shriveled. And it's also like pulsing. Even after are you taking it out or are you leaving it in?
No, I'm gonna take that out.
Okay, it's still pulsing when you take it out.
Kirill? Naya?
I don't think we can hear you.
I just go, they went that way.
I don't really need to take a nap, so I'm.
Emery, you know magic stuff, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Can you look at this?
I have a mace if you want to break it.
So are you examining it all, or is and
Oh, Benlin is not good at examining magic stuff, so I'm going to somebody else.
Yeah.
okay?
Arcana or something?
No, medicine, please.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Oh, wow. Heck. I said I was good at magic, not
Oh,
be
yeah,
a
you still
doctor.
have your inspiration, too.
I didn't need it. I have a +9 to medicine and I got like an 18.
I mean, it
Are we
looks
sure?
like it shouldn't be existing. Like it looks very unnatural.
This isn't naturally occurring.
And you're pretty sure that if you just put it back in the jar, then everything will just work out.
All right, I got a plan. We got to put this back in the jar and everything will work out and be fine. I have a really good feeling about this. Trust me.
We smashed all the jars.
Okay, we need to put the jar back together. Do we have some glue? We have to put it in
I can
there.
put the jar back together.
We'll
That's not a problem.
We'll solve all the problems. I'm sure of this.
Emery,
Yes.
we've spent several months together.
Yes.
And while I trust you on a great many things, the best bar to get in trouble in, a fun thing to do on a Saturday night,
Appreciate
I
it.
think I should maybe consult with Kirill before we do that.
Or we.
Because it sounds like a bad idea.
But if we do it and it works, then we're the heroes, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, Henry!
Why don't we just go find-
So good."
Can you guys keep it down over there? I'm still bleeding.
Well, you shouldn't have stabbed her then.
Are you really still bleeding?
Yeah, I'm at 18 out of 86.
I'm at 22 out of 98. So
Not take any healing.
I'm
No,
at
yeah, that second
82
hit.
out of 81.
I'm at a nice 76 out of 94. So.
Yeah.
27.
I'm 31.
And yet, which ones of you aren't taking naps?
I'm walking around.
Yeah. I'm
No, I
napping.
mean you need to nap. That's the point.
Oh no, I have 82 hit points out of the 81 that I started.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're fine.
Sir, that's not how
You're
fractions
more
work.
than fine.
no, I gave everyone temp, remember?
Yeah, and that ate through my temp.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so you guys are examining. You guys are exploring.
Yes.
Let's just go find Kirill before we put it in the jar.
I know we could.
I hope we're in
So-
agreement.
While you guys are arguing,
I will fix the jar. You go find them.
Okay.
And I hope we're in agreement that if we run into anything else, we will be sneaking away quietly.
Yes, very much so. I'm just hoping maybe there's an off switch or something.
all right.
mean,
Where
the
from
bird
here?
might
Where are
be
you
there.
guys going?
I'd like to go north.
Where?
Oh, I was like, I thought I was supposed to eat it for a second. I don't know why, but like, I'm not that's hard. I'm not gonna eat that.
That's hard.
Okay.
All these long hallways, it's very inefficient.
Same kind of hallway.
I think it
Turns to the
organizes
right.
better.
At the end.
Go to the end, listen at the door. Is it a door or is it? Oh, it's just more hallway.
So
It's kind of dark.
give me like an intelligence check.
Just straight
What's
up.
this?
Give me if you want to add
History?
history, investigation, or survival.
Yeah, I will add investigation.
Okay.
And I got help.
Mm-hmm.
You're so good at understanding things.
Oh, I did need that help. That'll be 26.
So as you turn to this hallway, you kind of piece together how far you've walked and the layout that you guys saw. That where you are, this turn here, that this hallway seems to maybe pass underneath, like it's lower than where you guys were in the jar room. So it's almost like this is passing underneath something. It kind of curves down and then comes up.
Are you noticing a change in altitude here?
This whole place is very strange.
I don't like any of it. I'd like to not be here anymore.
And then as you get to here, this is a ramp that starts going up higher than you were before.
Oh,
We discover a new level.
what?
And
Was really hoping this was just going to be a circle that led back to where we were before.
Is this an
There's a door.
architecture? Is this an architectural choice or a magical one? Maybe this whole structure is shaped in some sort of magical sphere.
It's some sort of arcane sigil.
are you opening the door?
Listen at the door.
No.
What's your ears?
Do you want to open it? Okay.
I'll open it carefully.
The ceiling of this room is supported by 4 crystal columns with eye-shaped capstones. A dozen thick cushions are scattered around the room, in the center of which a dragonborn lies in a pool of dried blood on the floor.
Oh dear.
A dagger and an oblong rock broken in 2 pieces lie near the body's outstretched arms.
been
And
here the
that
whole
body is... I think you can see it on the map barely. It's right there.
Yeah. For like 1 second, I really thought you were going to say, and that's where we're going to end tonight.
Everyone dies.
This was around
The
the
tomb
corner the whole
collapsed.
time.
Does anything seem, I don't know, I guess roll Arcana. Is that okay?
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything like in the room that did this, or like if it's...
Are you going up through the body, or are you staying at the door?
That's what I'm trying to decide. I would go up to the body.
Okay.
I would do it.
Give me just a quick investigation at first.
Okay.
Just looking at it.
Quick vest. Got it. It's going to be 17. Also, I forgot this until recently, but Kira was a flippin' detective. The 12 investigation. 12.
Wow.
I am Batman.
Yeah.
Based on the amount of blood, so the body is face down.
Okay.
You do not see any wound on the back, but based on the amount of blood, there's a large wound probably on the other side.
Roll him over.
And the oblong rock thing looks kind of crystalish.
Everything does.
Unless you roll them over.
Yeah. Typical.
There is a large hole in their region.
That sounds probably not like what you wanted it to.
Yeah, in their upper stomach, chest area,
Solar plexus.
maybe. Give me a.
They have one more hole than they're supposed to.
If you would like, you can give
Bonus
me
hole, if you will.
a medicine check.
Okay.
I'm
Naya.
helping. I'm helping.
You know the body better than I do, right?
Let me look. So I was just medicine. No, it's only a +2.
All right, let's see what can be determined here based on the location of this. And I'm kind of, without touching it, just kind of hovering my hands over, trying to get just an idea of what it would be. And that's going to be a 12.
Are you proficient in medicine?
I am jack of all trades, but not proficient.
Half proficient.
Yes.
Option.
I am half proficient in everything, and then fully proficient in several things, and then excellent at a few things.
Kirill's either read a book about it or he knows a story about it.
Yeah.
Are you proficient in medicine, Naya?
No.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, I know you are. There's a hole in their chest, and it looks like something should be there, but it's not.
I take a mental picture.
I pick up the stone,
You have eidetic memory, right?
Yeah.
the
Two dots.
crystal. It's 2 pieces, right?
Yes.
Okay. I pick those up. I keep them separated in my pockets.
Keep it separated.
And then I guess I'll investigate the rest of the room. Is
Give
there
me a
any-
medicine check as you look at it.
Oh, okay. Natural 1.
Okay.
I told you, those ones are killer.
I
They're
guess
killer.
so.
This looks like rock candy almost. It looks
Okay.
tasty.
Do not eat them.
I would not be
I'm just
eating it.
kidding. You're looking around the rest of the room.
That's the secret. We have to eat
Yeah, so
some
just,
mummy.
like investigating. I guess.
Already.
Are there any other clues in terms of what happened to this person? And
Are you searching by?
Books, or search the body too.
Okay. You don't even need to roll for it.
Better. Oh,
Take 10. That's fine. I mean, if you want to roll for
I
it.
got a 17 plus my 1, so
Perfect.
I do.
There's a sheaf of papers in one of the body's pockets.
What? Can I look at it and read it?
It looks like it's notes on mummy lords.
Oh, good.
And there's a specific piece that's kind of stands out from the rest that talks about a mummy lord's heart must be destroyed in order to keep the mummy lord from reforming.
Okay.
And
We knew that already, though, right?
both of you together realize that this is probably Myastan, the dragonborn that you were sent here.
Oh,
to
yeah.
Shoot.
R.I.P. Myastan.
So we were half right that if we would have left and said he died.
Damn it.
Yes, Rhea.
Unrelated, after I've used mending to fix the pot,
Mhm.
I'm going to search the other golems
Mm-hmm.
that we destroyed earlier.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what I'm doing, so later it's not like...
Okay. We'll get to that.
I did take off to find them.
Yes.
Did you take the
and-
dagger as well?
Oh, I didn't hear about the dagger, but yeah, I guess I grabbed that too.
Okay.
It's like nearby.
Do you want to give me one of the pieces of the stone so we can keep them farther? Pop that in my pocket.
You probably catch up with them about this time, and you guys have searched this room, and there's not really anything else in there.
Okay.
There is a hallway up here. There's a door here, and there's another door here.
Closest first, or
Sounds good.
listen here?
Done.
Okay, I'll go ahead and open it then.
Oh,
Sorry. Does this count as me taking a short rest since I'm just laying there trying to sleep and do nothing? Okay.
Benlin,
Hmm.
you searched the
Because we
crystal.
killed at least 2 in here before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they shattered.
Yeah.
As you search through the piles, give me an investigation check.
Ooh, we are doing the wrong jobs.
Honestly, you roll a 1, doesn't matter.
4.
Really?
Hank's like, I'm trying so hard to
I
help you
have a
guys.
-1 to investigation.
Hank, I am fully okay with not doing Starfinder to finish
No,
this game.
no.
We have to finish.
Can we just say I have inspiration still? Has it been 10 minutes?
I mean, this is happening concurrently. Happening
Okay.
concurrently. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
So
12. 11.
it was 20.
It's 11.
It's over 10. Okay. You, as you search those 2 body or blah blah whatever the hell they are. now,
Beelzebubs.
you
Aw.
blah blah blah. In one of them, there look to be. Are you proficient in medicine?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn this proficiency!
I have a +9 to medicine.
Okay.
And also a +14 to perception. So I feel like investigate. I would be able to find an organ in a big pile of pot
How
shards.
do you know you're looking for an organ?
Oh, shit.
There is in one of the piles. There are what looks to be 2 crystalline shriveled kidneys.
Which we found kidneys in one of the
Correct.
pots. Okay.
The other one, there's like a mass of like tangled string vine looking crystalline things.
Intestines.
No, like very thin strings, like almost like
Like a
fishing line or like cobweb. thing.
Can I make a medicine check to try to
Yes.
identify that?
Wait, so have we tried to open the mummy lord's chest to... She doesn't have a heart, right? It's not in her chest?
She's reforming. She's like sand by. These are nerves. It's like the whole nervous system.
nervous system.
That's
Very
like
disgusting.
Cobwebs.
Paige, you're just resting, right? You're not trying to sleep.
Yep, just resting.
Okay, catch. I'm gonna throw all of this stuff at Paige.
I'm just gonna let you down.
And then I'm gonna run over to the room because we fought a golem in the room that we killed her in, right?
Is
Mm-hmm.
it
So I'm gonna run
your...
over and look for one in there too.
Ben, was this yarn?
No, it's hair.
Would we
You
hear?
lied to him. You just straight up lied to him.
You wouldn't hear.
Oh,
I
okay.
just set it down.
As they're like yelling and he's walking through the room. It's hilarious. We're so close.
Did I make it over to you guys?
In that chamber, make me a dexterity check. That's right.
With advantage because I was expecting it this time, right?
Sure.
Oh, Henry. Hi, we were just about to go into this room.
Look what we found.
Doesn't matter.
It's a
My best was
sure it's
before.
pulsing.
Okay. So
We have to put it in the
We found Maeston.
Oh.
Poor thing.
I'll take my time, Hank. You can go back to the others.
no, well, you'll take it's going through all of the pieces that are now floating throughout the room, and you're
While I
floating.
rip over myself constantly.
Yes.
As they just go like, God damn it, Carol.
You guys are going to this door.
probably have better decks too.
You guys were at this
Yes,
door, right?
I believe
And you
so.
listened, and you heard nothing.
Wait, I'm sorry, Henry. Why do we have to put it in a
Opening
pot?
it carefully.
Well, here's the thing. I just feel very strongly about this.
So no evidence, no
Except a
text.
gut feeling.
We destroyed the pots.
Well, I think we're putting them back together right now.
Okay, we have to find an answer to this before he finishes putting the pot back together.
Oh,
Who
darling,
killed
I
him?
would have loved an answer 5 hours ago.
Is that the guy we were supposed to find? Who killed him?
Oh, we don't know. I
He's dead.
assume our mummy friend is reforming presently.
So you come here, and this is a ramp that is going down now. So this arrow is showing the direction it goes up.
Got it.
So you guys remember ramped up to this room here,
And then
and now you're ramping down.
I would love to see this map after we finish this freaking game.
Yes.
I would like us to not use the term ramp up because I used to work in a call center and it's very PTSD for me.
You guys continue walking down the hall, and where the fuck are
I'm
we?
tossing the heart to myself like a tennis ball.
I guess if it breaks,
I don't
it's over.
suppose that's the one we need to destroy, right?
I mean, probably.
It seems pretty easy to break.
Did you tell them that I found it in the girl's chest?
I just said, look what we found.
I'm so sorry. Where did you find that?
Oh, so that girl that we
Alicia?
fought? Yeah. It was inside her
The
chest.
nice one that you all, for some reason, decided to murder.
Yeah. We cut her open.
Who started? What?
Yeah, well, and there was this inside, and it's
Who cut her
time. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Definitely Ben.
So you guys come to
You cut her open, and then we go around the corner. What?
you guys come to a ledge about
ledge.
here. And then the walls and everything seem to slope, and this is a spherical chamber.
Holy shit.
And as you walk to the edge of the ledge, magic symbols and colors and patterns and images start to form in midair, spiraling it's like a ball.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to take a copper piece out of my bag and just throw it into the room.
You're
Oh.
all too good for copper pieces.
You throw it, and it shoots forward and kind of slows down and then just kind of hovers, and it's like hovering in there.
Hold this.
Long knife.
Yeah, I'm going to jump into it.
Okay. You jump in, and it's you've never so you kind of felt the same thing in the battle area. But it's basically no gravity. Like you can just float there.
So I'm just floating in the middle of
How do
all
you
of it.
feel, darling?
I guess fine. This is kind of cool, though.
Can you-
A little backflip.
Not that you're expendable in any way, but can you get to the other side?
I can try.
Just gust of wind
Swim.
further into the room.
Swim. Well, since you're in there already. There's a swim through, dodging sigils as I go.
So you can actually move. You move your normal speed.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like you're being held back or anything. It's like you can walk. The normal
wild.
distance.
Yeah.
You have a flying speed right now.
Oh, sick. All right, I gotta be honest, that was a lot of fun, and you guys have to try this.
As you continue to stay in this area, you feel like a tugging at your mind, not like a bad thing, like you can feel like some connection with your mind like start to form, but it's not fully formed.
Okay.
Freaky.
In like outside of the thing, or while I'm in the situation?
While you're in, as soon as you get to where the curve stops,
Uh-huh.
like there's another ledge here basically, as soon as you step out of that, it goes away.
Well, I don't see anything but another hallway this way, and then I'm going to go back in, but not
Okay.
mention necessarily why,
Okay.
because I don't even know what it is yet. So I'm just going to kind of chill in the middle.
So it's safe to cross.
Yeah, I'm not dead yet, so that's what we're going to go with,
Yeah.
I think.
Any idea what this magic does?
I don't know
I
what
mean,
these
you go.
mean.
The other room let us fly. I'll roll Arcana.
Where did
That's
Henry
okay.
go?
Henry, I'm in the middle.
She's
Like pretty much almost in the middle, but my thing's green too.
camouflage.
The floor of this
okay.
dungeon makes it very hard to see some of the tokens.
Can I
gorgeous.
roll Arcana?
What are you Arcana in?
Trying to figure out what the sigils
What is
do if they
this?
just make you fly, or
Like what they mean, kind of thing.
yeah, like what is this? What is this feeling?
I'm
So sad
crisscross
and new.
applesauce.
Are
just
you
chilling.
in or are you just at the ledge still?
Oh, just the ledge.
Yeah. Arcana.
Oh, the other ones were doing so well. Actually, that's not terrible. 16. I thought it was a 2, but it's a 9. But there's a line under it to tell you that it's a 9.
16.
Yeah.
These look like, I don't know what school of magic this is. Divination.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
And specifically like stuff dealing with time.
Henry, do you feel fast or slow?
It honestly is not hard to move in here. I'm just kind of chilling. I could walk if I wanted to. Walk through the air kind of thing. And then go back to just like crisscross applesauce floating there kind of thing.
I'm gonna walk around the corner and then just like peek back in.
Nothing changed.
Well, it has something to do with time and it's divination based, but I don't think it's going to harm us. I mean, Henry's fine.
Okay.
I flick the little copper piece and just
Do an artful somersault into the anti-grav.
I'll just step right in.
Oh, that's cool.
You guys
Very strange.
hanging out or are you walking fast?
This is a
Walking
good
across.
core
kinda
workout.
hanging out, honestly.
Right, and Henry, you've been here long enough now.
How else are we gonna learn?
You feel your mind open up
Woo.
and you feel a connection to the room.
Henry, don't ooh. What are you oohing about?
Don't ooh.
And
Makes me nervous.
you feel like if you focused on it, you could replay any past event that you have heard of or experienced yourself firsthand.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So historical, personal, a story someone told you.
Ooh. I want to try it
Okay.
and think about the training, the dimension door training Paige and I did, where he was trying to scale buildings and I just dimension door from place to place.
Okay. As you think about that and focus, the symbols kind of shudder and then fly to the edges and like the sphere. And that scene starts playing in perfect detail on the walls of the chamber. Do you guys look?
We see. Oh,
Well, yeah, because I turned around to see why Henry wasn't
yeah. We
following
wouldn't
us.
Okay.
without her.
So you see this happening.
Whoa. Did we do that?
Henry,
Yeah.
what is this?
Oh, this is that time that Paige and I was teasing about not being fast enough, so I dimension doored and he tried to hunt me down.
Henry,
Fun. What?
a mummy lord made this.
What, the room?
Well, all of this.
Well, yeah, but I thought about it and then it happened. Can I change the memory?
Mhm.
To something else?
You have this weird feeling that you can probably replay up to about, I don't know if we put a time limit on it or something, like 10 minutes.
Okay, solid. And then some memory with Pan causing problems in the Feywild. want to change it
Is
to.
that what Pan looks like?
Yeah.
Kirill's just like,
It's connected to my brain somehow.
but that also means that there's a mummy lord connected to your brain somehow.
There's not a lot here, Carol. She's not going to get much besides a lot of chaos and stupid things.
You hear Pan in your head. That's not a lot of stuff. Like, you don't need to be hard on yourself, bro.
Hands back!
I was gone. What?
I couldn't hear you. Were you talking this whole time?
What whole time?
It's been so long, dude. We killed so many things. I jumped on a sarcophagus.
Oh, I took a nap.
Darling, do you think you could see things that you haven't been a part of? Like how the Mummy Lord came to be?
Could be destroyed.
I would like to focus very like Sean Spencer and Psych.
Uh,
Nah, I don't know. Do I get anything? How to destroy Mummy Lord. Google search.
yeah.
When you think of that, you
Google
think
is a
back to the
definition.
conversation that you guys had about how you think you could destroy the Mummy Lord.
Mm-hmm.
If you focus on how this Mummy Lord was made, nothing happens.
This is what I got.
Okay.
So it is tied to you.
I guess so. But what if? I don't know. Do you guys have any memories of Mummy Lord readings? You've read a lot of books.
I haven't read a lot specifically on mummy lords. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in.
Okay. After a minute, you continue.
I will try and focus on reading about mummy lords to see if I've read anything over time and like.
The standard stuff that you guys have already talked about, same thing. It does seem like, based on the notes that you guys have read, the discussions that you've had, that this Mummy Lord seems to be different in some way. That there is whatever ritual is used to destroy Mummy Lords normally feels slightly different. Or like, you would think that it would be different.
I don't know what it is, but I think that the kind of ritual that we would normally use to destroy a mummy lord, something about this, it'll be different.
I have an idea. What if we trick the Mummy Lord into coming into this room, and then make her focus on how to destroy herself, and then we can see it, and then we'll do it. I could try to charm her. I'm
might
pretty
be-
good at that.
She might be resistant, as we did just kill her.
That's true.
Let's
Hail Mary.
loop back to this.
If you deny go into the room?
No, I'm gonna stay out while
Last
her
ditch
both in
attempt.
there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the ledge.
Okay.
I reluctantly follow, because this is just cool.
Once you guys leave the room, I need you both to give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
I'd like
Intelligence?
to point out that Emery has a very Fred Jones from Scooby Doo mentality.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
His last name was Jones.
I'm definitely a Velma in this.
Just saying the team.
I'm Scrappy Doo.
I have a plus 10 save for charisma.
They're making
Charisma.
Just quiet and practical.
Actually, wait a minute. I'm Scaggy. What am I talking about?
Both Scooby then?
But that wasn't make page.
No, Paige
You're-
is Scooby for sure. Bo is the fan.
Yeah. Stalwart, always there.
Except for all the
Mystery
episodes he's
machine.
not there.
Exactly.
Need to be down.
18.
18. Which I'm
Forward.
shocked.
Okay.
Wait. 10 little souls said that there's a D4 for anybody.
I mean,
That's only gonna make it an 8.
It might be an 8. I don't know.
Okay.
Coulter took it.
5.
5.
Okay. You already rolled it, so.
Oh, sorry, 6.
Okay.
Does that change it?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say it could possibly help Henry, but.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oops.
Guess we.
So
also fail?
you
I got an
both
18.
feel this weight settle on your shoulders,
That's comforting.
and you both gain the following flaw.
Okay.
I obsess about the past, and I'm constantly trying to go back and undo my mistakes.
Yeah.
There has to be something I missed.
I've done nothing wrong
Oh
ever
my
in my
god, why
life.
did I give this flaw? You're gonna go backward.
I have to.
There's still
I'm
time to
still.
change it.
It paused for right now. You felt that, and then it went away for a little bit.
Oh, I'm still. I was like, I'm still focused on it, but I'm doing it in like I have to miss something and running through things in my brain as we're continuing down the hallway.
Is it fair if Henry's done nothing wrong ever in her life?
You are now starting to examine everything that you have done and wondering if you have done that.
It's like that moment after like a rough night out when you're in the shower and then suddenly it just hits you.
You're like,
God.
A
Oh,
change
no.
in them.
I don't know. Does Naya notice a change in you guys?
probably in me at least.
Carol comes out silent from inside the floating room and just kind of staring at a wall before. No, I have to miss something. I just have to miss something. And then just starts to walk down the hallway, like repeating over and over again. I just had to miss something. There's something in the writing. Something has to be there.
I try to get like your attention and like say, darling, I think you've been affected by that room.
Was going into the room a mistake then? Are we not going to be able to kill the mummy lord because we went into...
No, darling, I'm just trying to say whatever's going through your mind, maybe you don't trust it.
Was going in the room a bad idea?
Oh God, I trust... Was it that I trusted something? Was it I should not... I should not have fucking thoughts.
I wish monks had like key abilities to where I could like help you in some way, like it's the flow. But anyway, all right. Well, I will
Monk
just
of the
keep
open
an eye on
hands
them.
can, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, you
going.
keep going on the hallways and
Keeping them in my eye line,
You
trying
just
to.
look
You-
uncomfortable.
come to a dead end.
Well,
What is the point? This is just.
Can I please get perception checks?
I was going to ask if I can start
We
pressing
need
stones.
to be better
You're
about
gonna start
picking
pressing
teams.
stones.
That was my initial reaction
What about-
to hitting a dead end in a pyramid is start pushing stones.
Okay, you push a stone randomly on this wall,
Please be secret.
I said
Please be
28 for
secret.
perception.
and a secret panel
Yay!
presses in.
And then
Good roll,
spikes
keep-
fall from the ceiling.
That was an Avengers quote. None of you
That
got
was an
it.
Avengers quote.
You got it.
Adventures?
It was an Iron Man quote from Age of Ultron.
Stone presses in, and then the wall kind of like turns and like swings towards you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, swings away from you,
Ooh.
revealing
Great passage.
Secret tunnel.
a
Kirill has dated the stone that makes up the wall he's looking at down to like the stone mason.
All right, so it's possible that in 1128
So,
there was a
quick
choice that
question.
was made.
Flaw does not affect the present or the future, correct? Just what happened in the past.
well, you currently are obsessing over things that you've done in the past.
In the past, though, so I wouldn't question going through the door because I haven't
No,
done
not
it yet.
necessarily. No.
Okay, then I go straight through the door.
Those look like traps to me.
And then I go, was this a bad idea?
The crystal floor, walls, and ceilings of this room are obscured by hanging mirrors whose brightness intensifies as they catch your reflection.
Oh, I don't like this room. Really gotta be honest here.
Great.
This is
Lord
eerie.
magic.
The mirrors are like they're like floating, like they're not moving, floating, but like they're not like you don't see anything mounting them to the wall.
Can I take one?
Hold please. The mirrors are highly polished and show super realistic reflections of everything in the room, including other mirrors and yourself. So it's like that funhouse thing where the mirror thing you just keep going. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone who enters the room.
And every time
When did someone ask me if I prefer
Your dexterity
charisma
is so
save?
good,
I want to
though.
know that.
Saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 16.
16.
15.
Oh, wait.
15.
No, wait. This looks like there's a dot and a line.
A 14.
Well, the dot is what you would.
Okay.
Well-
Oh, here's the 6. This is the 6. This is the 9? No.
Yeah, so it is the line. So it is.
Okay, mine was 19 then.
19.
15.
Mine's a 14, but if I fail it, I can use my Fortune of the Many thing on a failed save too. For 2,
So
add
you
an
get.
extra 2.
Do you want to use it or not? It's you failed.
14, 15, 16. Yeah,
Does the sword count as an ally?
No, it's not a conscious being.
I'll try it on a 16.
John
I
could
have
have
a few to use.
What?
Okay, so you have an 18 now. You have a 16.
I have a 16 now, yes.
I'll fail.
Fuck.
So as you're walking in, you're seeing all this, you all stumble and you accidentally touch a random mirror in your vicinity. And you all take 22 psychic damage.
What the fuck?
I'm glad I'm not there.
However,
Don't touch the mirrors.
does anyone have blind sight or true sight?
I don't believe so.
Blind sight's really hard to come by.
Can I get another perception check as you guys are kind of all banging around?
My passive perception?
What's your passive?
20.
Close.
My active perception? 13.
We'll use the 20.
Gosh, but I thought it was in chapter about.
Oh, 13.
16.
Okay. You see there's a opening to another hallway here.
Try to get over there.
I mean, once you like kind of acquiesce to it, or not acquiesce, adjust to it, you can move normally. It's still kind of disorienting if you stare directly at a mirror, but if you kind of focus on the floor and like where you're moving, you can get there.
No, I'm not a magic user, so really what do I know? But some of the things people do with their magic, I mean, what is the point of that?
I really wanted to take one of those mirrors, and that would have hurt more, I think. So
To be very annoying.
She has succeeded at that.
Do we recognize this hallway?
Yes, you do. You move in this hallway, and this is where you came in, and this is north of you is the dais where the sword was. Your sword held.
Okay, so do we have a sense that we've looked at everything, or do we feel like there's more down that way?
You feel like there was a hallway that you did not explore,
I remember there was another door in the room with the body and with Myosin.
and there's also a
did
door
remember.
here that Alessia went into,
Oh, we should definitely
Um,
check that area.
and you did not follow with her.
yeah, we should go in there and see if that's where they took her heart at.
Who's
You
going
still have the
first?
heart?
I think the room they took the heart out in is the room Myosin was dead in.
But do you still have the heart?
I
gave
do.
you the heart when I jumped.
Yes, it's in my bag.
This room is furnished with a simple cot, a small footlocker, a round table and chair, and a wooden cupboard with one door ajar. Small figurines of cats set along the top of the cupboard are the room's only decoration. A folding screen obscures the far corner of the room.
Investigate.
Benlin,
She was a person, and Paige murdered her.
Can I take one? Can I take one of the cat figurines?
Well, her
She
weird
liked
crystal
you,
heart's still
Paige.
beating.
if there's anyone
Might
that
not be
looks
dead.
vaguely like Paige, I will take that one.
She liked kitty cats. And
Venom.
dance, 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 and dance, dance, dance.
She liked to
sorry, I
not
lost.
be human anymore.
Except one of the cat figures.
Benlin,
Did you finally make it to
please
the
give me, as you collect all of these organs, please give me a medicine check.
Okay. We were so close to you for a moment there.
You could probably hear us scream.
It was only 11 that time, unless I have advantage for some reason.
Yes, you have advantage.
Artifacts?
30, 20 then.
As you are examining all these organs and you're thinking about the pots that you
That's my
repaired,
totem, not me.
and you are thinking about all the notes that you guys have gone over and all of your experiences and blah, 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 you come to the conclusion that if you were to replace the original organ inside one of the bodies, the only one being Alessia now, because the other ones are shattered. And as you did that, you destroyed the corresponding creepy organ, that you could then destroy the creepy organ. And the original heart would then, because I'm assuming you're into Alessia, which is the heart, would then be replaced into Alessia. Like you would undo.
I'm going to move back into the big room as best I can, like just moving across the floor, like. And then I'm going to touch my throat, cast Thaumaturgy, where my voice now goes out to 300 feet, and go, Carol, I need the heart.
You don't know Carol has.
Or then I guess I would have said Emery actually.
Kirill, holding the heart after Henry brought it up, is spooked by the screaming and drops it.
Yeah.
There's a shadow on the floor. We can do it.
There's another step.
Does it shatter?
No.
Just bounces.
Ooh, gosh. Slippery fingers. Sorry.
It almost like when it hits the ground, it kind of squelches.
Oh,
Even though it
goodness.
feels
Like it's
crystalline.
a
I
heart.
poke it a little bit. See if it squelches more.
It gives a little bit, but like, and again, it's still kind of like thumping a little.
Yeah.
A well done steak.
I kick it up with like
Yes,
2
a
fingers.
very well done stick.
Hey Paige, do you have the? Do you have Alessia's heart from the jar, or is that Kirill who has that?
I think Kirill has that.
Thaumaturgy. Kirill, I need Alessia's heart specifically.
I walk in the door holding one heart in each hand.
Double fist in the hearts.
What do you need them for?
I think I figured it out.
Ben, why would I carry around a heart? That's weird.
What was the piece that I missed?
Did you put it in the jar? Did you
What was
put it
I
in the
wrong
jar?
about?
Well, I don't know if you're wrong yet. Can I have the hearts? Thank you.
Oh, was that a good idea? Should I have trusted him?
I don't.
Stop.
So I go to Alessia, who I have perfectly cut open surgically.
Definitely didn't just stab a sword in and pull down.
No, I got a 27. It's perfect. I can even bend her ribs back into place or something. I don't know. I'm going to
Seems like a lot.
place the heart in there, use a healing spell to close her up, and then just smash this one with my hammer.
Did you put it in a box and then put that box in another box and then mail that back to people?
If that gets us out of this dungeon, yeah.
I will remind you that when you have this spark of divine whatever, that you do it at the same time. You drop
That's
the
fine.
heart in and and destroy at the same time.
I mean, I was just adding that for flavor, but yeah,
Okay.
same time. I was thinking like smash Kali Ma with one hand while I heal with the
Okay,
other.
gotcha. You drop the heart in.
What about this fancy knife? Oh, okay. Good. No, no.
You squeeze the other heart to try to shatter it. And you hear a scream reverberate all throughout the room,
Coming from Alicia's body or no?
coming from the
Just echoing?
sarcophagus pit.
Oh, okay.
The temple, whatever this is, starts to shake.
Oh, jeez.
We need to go.
And you hear rasping out, "The faith whisper your doom. Synthoria." And then everything stops. Scream goes away. The temple stops shaking. And the sarcophagus disintegrates.
I want to run over the pit and
And
look.
there's nothing there.
Oh, wonderful. Benlin, you're the best.
It's gone. She's gone.
Are we safe?
Is Alexia alive?
She is breathing, but she's unconscious.
I will use my last spell slot to bring her up to 1 HP.
Okay. You don't need to do that. She's breathing and like kind of slowly wakes up. What?
Alessia, I think we need to go.
Why? What's going on?
You're not going to gall him out on us again, right?
What?
So earlier, you turned into a golem when you tripped over something.
If you're comfortable with it, perhaps this is a conversation we could have at the physical temple rather than this one.
Where's the
What
sarcophagus?
you haven't
down
done with this place?
Do you know who we are?
How about
You guys
you?
came to visit Valen.
Yeah. Okay.
What happened to Valen?
We should talk about it outside.
She left.
Spenlin?
Moved.
Oh, okay. I'll scoop her up.
And then we.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fall in love with her.
You're not my type.
Good.
So carry her back to the doors.
Okay.
I want to give her one of the little cats I took out
I'm going to switch over to Primordial because most of the party speaks that and go, is that everything? So Myosin dead, mummy gone, saved girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we good?
did everything we could. I think we're just left with a bunch of bad news now.
Okay.
What's he saying?
Unless I missed it. Unless I missed
Oh,
it.
we have the mental connection.
You start speaking primordial, and I go,
Oh, yeah.
Is that feeling gone or still there?
Feel different.
It might be your necklace. It looks lovely on you.
You mean
Brooch?
normal?
Did something happen to Valen's heart?
Who?
Yeah. Something happened to Valen's heart.
We should talk about this outside.
Darling, do you have a little
Will
restaurant?
someone please tell me what's going on?
Outside.
She's being carried, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm gonna explain it to her in the most like casual
No.
way possible as we're walking
Outside.
As
Outside.
we're walking.
Did you explain it to her as she's being carried and you guys are walking to the portal? She looks very upset, but she does not do anything. And as you explain to her what you've all encountered, she kind of sighs and says, "You can put me down. I accept this future."
You're staying here?
No, I accept the present that this happened, and I accept my future of whatever takes me from here.
I mean, if you would like, I can keep carrying you. It's not a burden.
Don't you dare fall in love with him.
It's not my time.
Here, I think I got
He's
this out
much
of your room or
too-
something.
Rock.
No.
I put her down immediately.
Sedentary. Sedentary?
Does she still walk with us?
Oh.
Yeah, she'll follow you.
he is a little
Oh,
crusty
she's
at
coming
times.
Hey, can we all stop being racist?
Emotional.
You guys go back to the portal.
Do I come off as particularly rocky?
Carol's like ready to defend Ben with like, yeah, is your tongue rough?
Yes.
Oh, well then that didn't. Okay, never
Hey, we
mind.
probably shouldn't say anything we would regret.
Oh God, what did I say? Is that feeling still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, Paige, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You get back to the portal. You take the portal back to the monastery. They greet you. They ask you what happened.
Nothing.
Valen was committing atrocities and was stopped.
What happened to my stand?
Well,
He had an
What did happen in
area.
my stand?
He was cut
I
open.
meant to bring his body back.
we found him. He was dead.
They're dead.
Can we retcon and say we brought his body
Yeah,
back?
because I just, I wrap it up or something.
Sure.
Wrap it up.
So you present their body to the whatever her name is.
Paige would have helped you.
Myosin's organs were removed in order to complete a ritual.
Yeah, looks like their pancreas is.
Pancreas.
What a useless organ.
Well, is it safe to go back there? Do we need to seal it off, or
Well, to be fair, we didn't search every nook and cranny, but I would be cautious.
Yeah, there's still some magical hazards, I would say.
I mean, my personal vote is to blow it up like it would never existed. But
Oh, can we do that?
it's just deeply connected to the
want me to
divination magic?
There was not a single
That's
thing in there that had
That's
anything to
messed
do
up
with
my
divination.
friends.
I did not see the glowing orb of eyeballs, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Everything in there had to do with divination.
We didn't. We saw like a room with a sword hilt in it, and then a giant sarcophagus room, and then
I thank you for your services. I think we'll take it from here.
Fair.
Do you
right.
need help getting back to Candlekeep?
Oh, God, can I leave the stove on?
I think we need to stay the night
No,
if you
I didn't
have
leave any
accommodations.
Do you have a
Of
little?
course.
Do you have some restoration magic you can help my friends? Like I said, there were some magical hazards. And
What's
Oh, I could
What's the
save
fact?
so much time.
Yeah, the
you
cure's
seem to be
perfectly
obsessed
normal.
with the.
this is deeply connected to divination, and so they may have been forced to confront things from their past.
Every
Shut
night,
That's
be
normal.
quiet.
I know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's.
Will it go away?
I would assume so.
Is there someone?
Ooh. I cast Lesser Restoration on Kirill.
Is there somewhere we can rest? I need to
Mm.
process my
Yes.
mistakes.
Let's rest.
We will show you to your rooms, and you can get that long-awaited.
Can I hit the
rest.
button?
Yeah.
Can I hit the
You
button?
can hit the button.
Oh my God.
I visit
Where's the
Alicia in the night and offer her restorative massage.
She gladly accepts.
And I make some moves on her if I'm tired.
Sure.
Wait, Alexia or the one you were
Alexia.
flirting with before? Because there was the monk you were flirting with before we went in.
I know. I'm talking about Alicia just because, like,
Oh, okay.
You just
Hard pivot.
she's into it.
she can do it. Well, all of her, you're not my type, made me think there's chance.
Do you talk about the spa?
Sure.
She'll ask you if you need an extra set of hands.
Oh, well, maybe there's something we can do. What are your skills, darling?
Whatever skills you need.
Oh my, well, I like that can-do attitude. Certainly. Would you like to travel back to Candlekeep with us? Or shall I send you correspondence?
I'll travel with you.
Sounds good.
Do Guys travel back to Candlekeep.
Roll for how good she is.
You what?
Roll for how good she is.
What? Oh,
At whatever skills she's
it was an
doing.
18.
No, her sex.
Was that
Oh, it was an
Ah,
18,
okay.
so-
All right. Pretty good.
So, remove curse, dispel magic, anything?
We took a long rest. We're fine, right?
I mean, do you know something happened?
She said he needed to be restored, so I'm trying everything.
Nothing.
Well,
But
he did
again,
say
you don't
no.
necessarily know what's wrong.
Yeah.
And so you
Stop
could be doing
doing
all
that.
this stuff and it might be helping, but you don't know.
Ah, well, they did say it might go away.
Also, hilarious hijinks. You went to Alessia's room, and then the monk you were flirting with, like, showed up to your room in the middle of the night, and you weren't there.
I don't wait.
She did leave a note for you that if you're ever in wherever we're at, because I don't remember, that you should come visit again.
Kalash Tar.
Can we at least have a wonderful breakfast and buy some spices before we
Oh,
go?
sure.
Maybe lunch, do some shopping.
I
God, what is
definitely
that?
need to re-up on some clothes.
You get some turmeric, some sumac.
Every store we walk out of, Kirill tries to turn around because whatever he got was the wrong choice.
Immediately after I buy one.
You're still not restored?
It hasn't said.
I don't have greater restoration.
I don't.
It is completely unlike you to regret buying.
Burgers.
Regret
No
buying.
regrets.
Right.
No rag red.
I mean, I don't see you as being much of a
Tashalon.
tunic person, but it makes you so happy in the moment.
I don't know.
There's
That's. I'm not. I guess I'm not a tunic person. Just shut up. Let's go to another store.
Oh, okay.
Should we? I heard of this book. It's like 10 tricks.
No.
I'm talking to my friend.
Well, I love the one by Lovejoy. He really knows what he's doing.
Here? I heard it's from this part of the world.
Yes, of course, darling. Did we see a bookstore anywhere?
Yeah, you can find a.
Do you think you could get that? I just hand you money.
I got you, darling.
Take 110 years in the
Keep in
future.
mind that I'm not super flexible.
It's really cheap.
8 grams of sumac? What was I thinking? I'm never going to use 8 grams of this.
What are you talking about? We'll do sumac everything.
That's so much, though.
Henry has like one.
You can never have too many
everything to
spices.
take
It's not just gonna go
danger.
bad.
5 limit.
It just keeps
Five
flying
limit.
over the top of it. No.
Catching pigeons and trying to put it back on hanger.
Like that, what is it, Pretty Woman? She's like throwing the shit over the
Yeah.
wall or whatever.
Is it pretty woman?
I don't know. It's in like every rom-com.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Miscongeniality.
Empowered
woman about a
woman,
woman
yeah.
that gets a makeover.
Yep.
I
That's what
never.
was Legally Blonde.
If I'm ever talking about vacation, remind me I never want to come to Tashla again.
Are you okay, babe?
Why?
You love coming to new places.
Did I bring on the Mummy Lord? One of the new places in it? Don't pay attention. I should stay in my room. If I don't leave my room, I can't make anything bad.
Detect fucking magic.
There is nothing different about Cheryl magically than when you did this last.
I'm gonna return to my room and just sit and try not to move.
I think the only
If
solution
you broke
is
my
we go to
boyfriend, I'm gonna be
therapy
very mad at you,
and
Hank.
Candle-
It's fixable.
Yeah, with therapy and Candlekeep.
Anything else you guys want to do in Talish?
No, we gotta get Carol home.
Tafel.
Instead of returning things, though, I give them to you. And just hold that for me, so I don't have to remember it.
So you guys spend the night, and then you spend part of the day.
We take the afternoon.
Shopping.
Did you ask for assistance to get back to Candlekeep, or you're just gonna cast or you're gonna ask them to do it for you?
No. I'll do it.
Okay. As you guys get to because you're using the teleportation circle,
Yes.
do you have to be in one to use it, or you can just do it wherever?
I can draw it.
Okay.
So to go from 2, you don't need, but to go 2, you do.
So he can just activate it wherever he wants.
Yeah, it takes a minute, and then you can go anywhere. You don't need a magic circle to teleport.
Okay. As you guys are wandering around the shops and stuff, someone from the temple comes up to you, and
Oh my god, if he talks to us.
we searched the temple a little bit last night, and there were some items left behind, and since you cleared it, insert name here, thought that it was only right that you had first claim to them if you want them. Or you
What are they?
I like things.
You take.
you what?
Depends on what they are.
They hand you 2 potions that they tell you are 2 potions of superior healing.
Nice, I want one.
They also hand you a crystal ball of true seeing.
Ooh.
They hand you you guys took the eye patch or the eyes, right? 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys examine those. Those are eyes of minute seeing.
Yes.
I think we had identified those already, actually.
Yeah, I think so. And there are 10 gemstones worth 500 each.
10 worth 500 each. Damn.
One of them also, they will tell you, is magical. And if you choose to crush it instead of keeping it, it will turn into something.
I want that one.
They don't know what. But like they can sense that something has been transmuted into a crystal.
I'll identify it.
So that's 1,000.
It's a crystal that has been, something has been transmuted into a crystal.
Can I have that?
Actually, no. We'll tell you this. It will turn into a ring, but you don't know what kind of ring. There is also, they hand you a blue rhomboid crystal, which is an ion stone of awareness.
Awareness, you say?
Yes, awareness. Your fucking perception. Fucking 50 billion.
Oh shit.
Can I have that one?
Well,
take it.
all it does is give you, you can't be surprised.
Oh, okay.
But it does require attunement.
I think I have one thing attuned.
There's also a staff made of crystal that they tell you is a staff of fate. This transparent crystal staff can be wielded as a magical quarterstaff that gives a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. It has 6 charges. As a bonus action, you can expend one of the staff's charges to give yourself or one other creature you see a D4. The recipient can then roll this D4 and have the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, damage, or saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. If it's not used, it's lost. If you expend the last charge, you roll a D20. On a 9 or lower, the staff becomes non-magical. On a 10 or higher, the staff regains 1d6 of its expended charges. And
have it by
lastly,
staff.
they hand you a helmet. It is a watchful helmet.
What does that do?
Again, while you wear it and are attuned to it, you get a +1 bonus to AC. You remain aware of your surroundings even while you're asleep. No, your AC does not need to be fucking higher.
You guys sleep in the helmet?
And you had advantage on wisdom perception checks. So fuck you, Rio.
What is it called?
Watchful helm.
I claimed that one.
As a bonus action. Jesus Christ. As a bonus, should not. You guys didn't look for these. I shouldn't. As a bonus action, you can cast see invisibility once, and then it recharges it down.
Neat.
Can I step on the crystal?
Yeah.
Transmute
In
the
a hurry to
crystal.
Sure.
And it's a ring, you said?
A ring appears on your finger.
On my face. Ooh.
Hopefully it's not cursed.
Yeah.
I just got it.
Or hopefully it is. I don't know.
Is that a bad
anymore.
idea? Oh.
Guess we'll
Nope,
find
nope.
out.
It's on my hand. It's on my hand. It's already done.
Can you identify it?
Yeah.
Or arcana it?
I could arcana it.
Sure.
$23.
Sorry.
It is a ring of spell storing.
That is so good on a warlock,
those
man.
Dream of one.
It looks like there are 2 spells stored inside of it.
What spells?
You would need to have someone identify it.
I'll identify
I
it.
assume it currently holds 1 casting of Bless and 1 casting of Revivify.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's a great little ring. Thanks for letting us have that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking just, let
Let
me
me know if you-
revivify you.
Let me know if you ever want me to cast anything into it.
Absolutely. Oh, it's cool looking. It's got the little, like, scrolly.
Ooh.
It's like the little sling ring from Doctor
It
Strange.
does, yeah.
And that's everything from there. And they ask you if you need help getting back, and then you will bow and walk away.
All right, well, that wasn't so bad.
All right.
Never coming back to Tashluda.
Your advances have been good.
Coming to Tashluda was a talent.
Oh,
You
we
guys.
helped. Actually, did we really help anyone?
Yeah, Alessia.
That's true.
Brought her back with us.
And the temple.
And if you asked about it, they resurrected Maya Stan.
Oh, so good.
The other ones are not so revivifiable or as resurrectable. Yeah, you guys go back to Candlekeep, and Zedekus dude, whatever his name is, thanks you.
We've done
It only took us an hour and 45 minutes.
I don't want to hear that cold. I want these lies in my brain.
Does that mean Coulter dies?
No, it didn't take 2 hours. It's fine.
This is a place to have notes, I guess. Yeah. You said bless and revivify.
Revivify one of each.
One of each. Okay.
And then you
That
can
is-
put three more spells on it.
Well, spell slot levels. I don't know what
Oh,
level.
right.
I'll do some research on it.
Oh,
and see, 'cause I am
Revivify's gotta
a-
be
I
high.
think Revivify's 3rd level.
And that doesn't take a spell slot, I'm guessing?
So it
No,
can hold
It
up to
doesn't take a
5
spell slot for
slots.
you.
Yeah.
So
Whatever
like,
you're filling it does.
so like
Okay.
if so, it has 5 spaces.
Yeah.
A 3rd level spell will take 3 spaces of those 5.
I
So you fill in, so you can mix and match whatever spells you want.
Okay.
Someone has to cast it into it, which you can do, or someone else can cast into it.
And
What's
that would
great
take
for-
a spell slot.
Well, so what's great
Not for
for
you.
with
Into it.
warlocks is
Yes.
anytime.
Okay.
What's great with it with warlocks, anytime we take a short rest, if you have any spell slots left, throw them into your ring,
Yeah.
and now you have
That
extra
way they're
spells.
extra.
You
My
just have to
spell
pick
slots
it,
are
and then you get your
replenished,
spell
and
slots
then-
right back.
Okay. That
You don't
is
get like extra
Great
slot, but you
item.
get whatever that spell is. It's like considered cast already.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
just holding it.
You're just storing it.
Fireball punch.
It's probably like
Which is
Yeah,
okay,
actually,
right before the short rest.
Yeah,
That's a great
if you have a
idea.
spell left, then you
Oh, I
have
have
space
2
in it.
left. Throw them in.
All right, people who are actually watching us on Twitch,
Wow.
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna close up, but we're gonna play Starfinder after.
Mhm.
It's pretty early in that campaign, so
It's not too
stick
late for you to
around.
join.
It's not.
We will be
It's never too late.
right back.
Not too
Yeah, thank you so much to all of our patrons: Sparky, Dossybit, Daniel, Rio's mom, Alistair, Rockholman, Eric, Fox, Meepo, Dream Lover, Duke Rowland, and Taku Arcana. Thank you from the bottom of our kitty cat dice tray.
And it's January, and nobody has given us a new tagline, so we'll have to come up with a tagline.
Eventually. Talk to you all
We'll be right
soon.
back.